La frecuencia, Mateo. The news says the travel line is a border of the state, but for the ones in the southwest, it's a way to beat the fate. Calculations in the desert. Escucha.
The needle leaning left, almost touching the pin. I'm checking the map where the sovereign lines begin. Leaving the city limits, heading out to the native land, where the cheapest gas in the country is waiting in the sand. 30 cents a gallon, tax exemptions on the reds, doing the arithmetic that the governor dreads. Thousands of drivers crossing over to the sovereign soil to save a few cents on the price of their toil. It's not a detour, it's a mission to survive, using the tribal ground just to make the drive. La bachata del centavo, the rhythm of the spare, calculating the distance, counting every prayer. Every dollar I save is a dollar for the rent, a little more life from the money I spent. Un centavo es un muro, a dollar is a floor, searching for the mercy at the nation's door. La cuenta de la tierra. The governors are crying about the lost revenue, while I'm counting the groceries in the brown paper sacks for two. I'm naming names, the boardrooms in the glass, who hyped up the price while the hungry hours passed. Iron Woods at Exxon, checking the flow while I'm driving 20 miles just to keep it glow. The state wants us cut, but the soil says no, and that's where the people are starting to go. The irony is heavy, the truth is a spark. The ones they tried to erase are the light in the dark. Mira, people say the detour costs more in the time, but they don't know the math of a corporate crime. If I save $10, that's a bag of grain. Security isn't a policy from the hill, it's the extra $5 in the register till. Dignity in the detour. No es avaricia, es aritmética. I follow the trail, past the billboards and the logic of the fail. The free market is a cage with a high-priced door, but the res is the space where I find the floor. You wanna tax the motion, you wanna tax the sweat, while the oilmen are cashing the biggest check yet. I'm counting the pennies like the drops of blood in a desert where the promise is buried in mud. La soberanía es el respiro del tanque, filling up the tank while the skeptics taunt the bank. Es la bachata del centavo, the rhythm of the spare, calculating the distance, counting every prayer. Every dollar I save is a dollar for the rent, a little more life from the money I spent. Un centavo es un muro, a dollar is a floor, searching for the mercy at the nation's door. La cuenta de la tierra, the res is open,